Shalom, shalom. It's falling Yahshua. Welcome again to the rock. Getting seeds in the soil. Seed starts. This area right here is onions. And you can see some of the onions that are already in. We have several hundred onions that I just got done planting in this area. And from the little sets, I start my own seeds so that they start sprouting, and then I just get them into the soil. These are all from last year. As you can see, we use a heavy bed of leaves. The onions had no problem penetrating them. Here on my woodshed, there's wood, I had an old bed frame, old mattress, and I just got the mattress stuff off of it and attached it to this wall. And down here, yes, I do have onions, but I have peas. I also planted here. I'm gonna show you my seed start, but I want to let y'all know today's gonna be an interesting day because everybody who is working is doing videos on what they're doing. So Sister Rivka's doing videos, Sister Lydia's doing videos, and Sister Zion's doing a video. And we're all gonna be showing what we're doing today. Let me see if I can. I'm about to interrupt. So she's shooting a video down here right now with little Putty. They're doing potatoes. So we cleared this area up. Y'all saw the video, and you can see little Putty's doing videos, but Lydia's actually shooting a video while I'm interrupting her video. So you see little Putty. So I'm kind of cheating right now because mine's gonna go up first. She can hear me while they're talking. So, yeah. So you see little Putty. She's covering the potatoes up. But you'll see what she's doing. That's what she's charged with doing today. Zion's in the chicken coop with a couple of the girls, and they're removing chicken manure and getting it into our composter. Sister Ribka's been kind of the gopher. She's been handling the children, cooking dinner, and helping out wherever she is needed as far as doing different things, but she's still handling the children. So you can see right here, this is one of my new seed starting areas. We are starting an abundance of seeds this year. Also, because we sell seeds, so some of these are going to go into the ground with the explicit purpose of harvesting the seeds. So you see we have a gutter that's attached with 3 posts. Put the posts in the ground, put the gutters up, and then I just basically spray painted sections on them and numbered them because I have a number chart on a piece of paper. Then that lets me know what I planted. So, and then these little trays, these little seed trays, actually fit perfectly in the gutters, as you can see, perfectly in the gutters. So we're planting this out. I actually want to put one more gutter up top, but this allows me to know what I'm planting, how much I'm planting. I just planted a ton of cayenne peppers that we harvested from last year. I left them on the pod all winter, and they naturally dehydrated. And all we have to do to know what we planted is to refer back to the chart, and the chart will tell us what we planted. As far as, but I planted tons of tomatoes in these so far, cayenne peppers, eggplant. That's all we have here so far. And these little trays you can get on Amazon, they actually work, and when they're in here, they actually don't fall apart. This is our 3rd year using these trays. And here's some more of the potatoes. These went bad from last year. So we're giving these to the chickens. And then these right here are ones we just cut them, so we're letting the ends scab up. I call them scab up, so that these don't get any bacterial infections and start rotting or rot. If you plant them in the soil immediately and the soil's still damp, these could rot. And here we are in the chicken coop. I'm cheating. I'm taking everybody else's shot. You're still going to hear them speak about what they're doing. But look at the little boys. Look at the little badger. Hey, Badge. What's this little badger using the chicken coop? I was afraid that the badger would actually eat the chickens. But nope, he's in here working with the chickens real well. You see the girls. And what I do is when I buy feed, chicken feed, I keep the bags. And what is going on in there? What is that in my chicken coop? So we fill these up, and then they're just gonna throw these in the compost area, let them compost down. These are new leaves for their bedding. But as you can see, they have a job ahead of them. I'm gonna come in here and help them out. All right, let's move on. And right over here, we're interrupting. This is what Rivka's doing. What? Are you doing your video too?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. So she's in charge of the cooking right now and handling some of the babies. I think she's making popcorn over there. Let me get out of the shot real quick. So everybody's filming their own videos, and my job is to interrupt them. Here's another seed starting area. Again, we numbered them. And these are all basils right here, different types of basils. Lemon basil, cinnamon basil, black opal basil, lettuce leaf basil, Genovese basil. I think that's it. It's a cherry tree. Sister Lydia brought from New York. And then in all these tires we have mint.
We're going to be doing a lot of cooking for Passover, by the way, so we got to restock all the way.
More mint there. Mints here, all these are mints, and then over there, along those, mint and herbs and different things that we're growing. Hallelujah. So get your gardens in, get busy. A lot of people say things like, well, I could never, live that life or whatever. Listen, I'm just going to say it. When you have everybody in the family working on one accord, working in unison, and you have the biblical headship and authority, things run smooth. Things are running smooth right now. Super smooth. And here we have the Jerusalem artichokes. That's what I'm growing in here this year. So for those that purchase your Jerusalem artichokes from the Rock, this year there's going to be a lot more than I'm able to. This is a dedicated garden for Jerusalem artichokes. So every year they're going to come up here. Last year we grew them in this small garden, and I dug up in here a little bit, and there were already some coming in, so I'm going to transfer those to this garden so that we can grow enough for us to eat. And then I also plant some in random places on the property to let them take over that area so I could obviously sell them. People bought them out fast. They bought the artichokes out quick this year. So I had to double, actually, quadruple the size, or bigger, of the amount of artichokes that I'm growing this year. Some peppermint. I'm letting peppermint take over this whole section right here. Hallelujah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Get your gardens in. Get your gardens in. Get everything in that you need. Grow food. Don't stop. Don't quit. Don't ever back out of it. Make sure that you are productive. You can never have enough food. You can never grow enough food. And don't take these times right now of, everything looks like it's going great. Don't take these times to miss the opportunity to make huge steps forward and becoming as self-sufficient as possible. Take this time. It's an opportunity. Take those stimulus checks. Use them wisely. Use the opportunities that we have right now, because we never know when we're going to have these opportunities again. We never know when the famine's going to hit. And I honestly believe myself that we are already in bad times. It just takes a little bit of time. The systems and the powers that be are only able to mask things for a certain amount of time before they do the full reveal. But those that were prudent will already have known that reveal was coming, and would have taken the precautions and made the needed steps to protect themselves and their families. I got lots of goji berries. Sorry, these are not goji berries. These are elderberries. Lots of elderberries, and I'll be taking cuttings like this. Here's a parent plant. I'll propagate that, dig that up, put it in a pot this year, and let it grow for a full year, and then I'll put it back in the soil, kind of like I did this one from last year. This started off from a cutting, and it's doing well. So be about your Father's work. You know, Yah's giving you a plan, man. Be about it. Time is short. We have no time to play and no time to procrastinate. All right, bless y'all. Hope y'all have a blessed day. I'm going to get back to work. We got Passover coming. I'm looking forward to that. Shalom.